Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, some of these kids need role models. I don't know what the parenting situation may be, the guardianship may be, but baby, some of these kids is horrible. Bad, might I add. Now I'm taking you to Minneapolis. I've never been there. I would like to go to that big mall that's out there. But y'all, this story blew my muffin cap back blue because it's a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old is out here living the life of an adult at the age of 10, committing all types of crimes. Crimes are just out the whammy. Now, what if I told you this 10-year-old wasn't busy playing video games or wasn't busy, playing on the playground? What if I told you that this 10-year-old was arrested, allegedly, after stealing and driving the stolen car through a playground filled with other kids that's around his age that were being kids? And you probably saying, well, Shaunie, this is probably another story where the kid just found the parents' keys and just took it for a joyride. Nah, baby, this baby been bad. This ain't this baby first time in trouble with law enforcement. They said this kid has done 2 to 3 different crimes. I'm like, well, what age did he start being a criminal? Because he's only 10. Let's go down a rabbit hole. Oh, my God. The incident occurred on a Friday, y'all. It took place near Nellie Stone Johnson School in North Minneapolis. Now, the car was stolen, but he was driving it back and forth on that grass where the kids would play in that big field where, separate from the jungle gyms and the rock area where kids play on the slide and things. He was driving in the open field to the left of that, or to the right of that. And I'm like, why is this car driving on the grass like that? So this kid must just think this is Grand Theft Auto. So this kid driving back and forth like a Lear, you hear me? And he got on the sidewalk, almost hitting another child, just apparently having a good time, no regards, okay? Now, the other 2 occasions that I was mentioning where he was arrested, he had a scenario with an assault with a dangerous weapon, robbery, and now auto theft. They said this is not a scenario of neglect of the family. They've been asking for help in hopes that somebody can help him and then nobody else is killed in the process. Baby, look. Whitney and them kept saying, I believe the children are our future. What children? What children? It can't be these children of the corn. How old are his parents? How old? They said in one incident, this same 10-year-old approached the victim with a group of other minors holding a knife, allegedly told the victim that he would gut her while trying to steal her car, later charged with threats of violence and attempted to commit auto theft. Where did y'all get this little Chucky doll kid from? They said this boy has had this level of criminal activity without effective intervention. Well, what the hell y'all doing? Wait for him to murder somebody? Why is he still out here? Y'all ain't got no beyond scared straight jail cell to throw him in? Meanwhile, the next in the states, prison is not an acceptable option for a 10-year-old boy. But then what is? Beatings? What is? Sending him to another country where he'll be underprivileged? What is? But the adults that can stop this behavior going forward must act now. This is the only example of a revolving door that we're dealing with, arresting and rearresting the same juveniles for auto theft and other violent crimes. This is a complex issue, and every entity involved in intervention to come together and establish a short-term and long-term solution. Y'all keep letting him get out, and he keeps saying, well, I'm 10, so I can do it again. Baby, look. Baby, this baby 10 years old and already has committed more crimes than somebody that is of age of an adult age. And y'all talking about intervention. No, baby, no, baby. This baby needs to go to some type of medical facility. Juvenile facility. We got to change the age group, yo. Like, we giving these kids too many privileges and too many second chances to do the same thing over and over again. And it's not until they actually kill somebody you're going to be like, well, I guess this is a crazy, vicious 10-year-old. What we going to do next? He already showing y'all he don't give a damn about the law. He had a knife and told her, I'll gut you. What old Harlem Nights movie was he watching where he said, I'm gonna gut you? What mafia movie got him out here acting like Scarface? I'll gut you like a fish. The man stole somebody's Honda and was whipping it on the parking lot, in the sidewalk, in the grass. He out here just doing hood rat ratchetry. And you talking about prison ain't an option? You the one keep arresting him to let him go. He think you a joke. That's why he bad. Because everybody around him fears him, and he laughing at y'all. Every time you lock him up, he like, I'll be out in 10 days. You can't hold me because I'm 10. This ain't even the first time he's in trouble with the law, y'all. You got to understand, how long has he been? He ain't been on earth but just 1 decade. How much has he done to show y'all that he is a menace to society? This baby is a Dennis Menace. Chucky dog. Children of the corn. This is a poltergeist right here. We got to throw some holy water on this baby. See why folks don't be wanting to babysit? Because your kids be bad. Talking about it's not neglect from the parent. Well, damn. What other steps have the parents done? And what the hell other steps are the police going to do? Because at this point, this kid is lost in the sauce. Baby, you can't tell me that what? Talking about he was put in the juvenile detention, probable cause of second-degree assault. But you just keep letting him out to do robbery, assault, and auto theft. Y'all want him to be what he's doing to his community. Y'all like that, obviously, because, baby, there should be some type of a correction order that can supersede and say, well, this ain't no normal 10-year-old. No, this ain't no normal 10. We got to keep this one. He ain't got to go to jail or to prison. He damn sure need be behind some type of bars, some steel bars. He need to be isolated. He got to be exiled for some years. Because y'all just giving him a pat on the wrist. He just like, well. So you mean tell me y'all going to let him do this all the way up to 18 to where he can be arrested? Nah. Don't let nobody's life be the example to why y'all should have did something now. I'm telling you now, baby. These kids got a grown adults scared. Nah. But I wish y'all luck, because TV and music are raising these babies. So even if the parents were doing everything they could in their power, TV and music and other, societal issues and friends that are in bad influences are role models to this bad child. Maybe the child will grow up and change. But right now, this child ain't, baby. This child is possessed with something. And I don't think y'all arresting this child is going to make this child be any more fearful. I just don't. This child having a good time being bad. But it's programming. So this child just think this is the way of life. And I was just talking to somebody that said, why does it feel like good people are never awarded, but bad people always come up? There's always a blessing for a bad person doing bad things. But somebody's doing the right thing, they just go through hell. And I yet have gotten an answer for that. But I wish his family well. Because I know this age, these kids is different. We all were bad. But these kids is hella bad. These kids right here. And y'all still want to have children. I'll be scared to bring my child up in this little world. This little crazy world. But sometimes time is the best lesson. You know what I'm saying? That time will teach you some things in life. I just don't know if it's going to be a positive or negative effect on this child or this family. But I hate it because it sounds like y'all can't even find a way to control this narrative for this child's upbringing. And it sucks. Can't worry about it. You can only just read about it. But I am just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you cool with your girl, down food with your girl. Make sure y'all check out my website, www.ShaunieBentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear option to drop donations. No pressure. to do either of the two, because I do see the like, shares, and comments. It means the world to me. So I was going to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me. Because y'all could be anywhere in the world. And I appreciate y'all. Hop in the comments. You know, it's tough parenting, because when you try to discipline your children, they tell you, we're going to call CPS. But then when it's time for them to discipline your children, they either overkill or over punish your children. And then when you call them, because neither side can control your children, then they say, well, what can we do next? Well, y'all stop parents from parenting. So now this is just a recourse of that. I don't know what to tell y'all to do with that 10-year-old, because there's somebody else like him, because there's a group of people with him, they hang with him, that they think that this behavior is cool. But they gonna run across somebody that ain't got time for that level of disrespect or that type of time to feel like their life is in danger. And unfortunately, that's where a cause and effect happens. I pray that your child can change by now, but I think they've gotten so conditioned in the fun that they're having being 10 and not having any repercussions that they're going to continue, because can't nobody hold him down. Oh, no. And he keeps showing y'all he going to keep on moving, doing robbery, doing auto theft, and threatening people's lives. You better fix it. Don't come to us for answers. Fix it, police. Fix it. Because he don't fear y'all neither. Today he got a knife. Tomorrow he'll have a gun. But y'all not pushing y'all not pushing the envelope with him. Y'all basically are waiting for him to do something traumatic before y'all really step up and say, damn, we could have stopped it. And that's when y'all want to help the most, is when somebody else loses their life, because y'all don't want to step up. Step it up, baby. It's your city. It's your community. And the city is paying taxes. The civilians are paying taxes. Fix it. But until next time, y'all, next story. And I'm out this piss.